Entry comes from two-time Champions League winner Owen Hargreaves and Darren Fletcher.
Thank you, Gary. So Manchester United are back in the Champions League. Those trips last season to Russia and Ukraine on Thursday nights were worth it. The Europa League proving to be invaluable for Jose Mourinho. So the team news tonight, and Jose Mourinho's made 6 changes to the team that started at Stoke on Saturday. It's a completely new back four. Jones and Bailly is suspended, so Chris Smalling and Victor Lindelof both start. So does Ashley Young for the first time this season with Valencia rested. Blind is preferred to Darmian at left back. Elsewhere, Mata and Martial return for Herrera and Rashford. No place in the 18 at all tonight for Herrera. Marouane Fellaini is back on the bench after missing the game at the weekend. As for Basel, well, they've got their fair share of internationals without the superstar names of some in the Champions League. The goalkeeper Thomas Vaslik is the Czech Republic #1. Eder Balanta is one to watch at the back, the Colombian often compared to Tottenham's new signing Davinson Sanchez. Taulant Xhaka is the brother of Arsenal's Granit. And Ricky van Wolfswinkel has found the scoring boots that went missing during his time with Norwich City. He's got 7 in 7 so far this season.
Set piece is so important. Pogba, initial flick there. Lukaku, a brilliant strike. And Akanji with a terrific block.
Old Trafford is really driving down now. It's probably as heavy as it's been since it started raining about an hour before kickoff. Here's Lukaku, in by Martial to Mata. Mkhitaryan's waiting, there he is! It's the most incisive move we've seen so far tonight from United. Henrik Mkhitaryan couldn't quite find the finish.
And Lukaku just lures Akanji out of that middle. What a ball. Mata is onside from Martial. Little dink over the top, and Mkhitaryan should score. Wonderful pass from Mata on the outside of his left foot. Mkhitaryan just needs to head it into the ground. It's a goal. Brilliant football for Manchester United.
Looking to try and pick out Mata. Suki's clearance only finds Matic, and now Romelu Lukaku. The shot straight at the goalkeeper Vaslik. Manchester United, though, started to find a few holes at the back of Basel.
Yeah, and they're struggling to keep the ball, Basel. Matic does well. I set a ball into Lukaku, good feet. Just doesn't pick a corner. In control, Manchester.
Into Martial has found a little bit of space. Mkhitaryan, now Mata. Lukaku gets it! Hits the post. Mkhitaryan on the follow-up. The goalkeeper Vaslik is there.
Well, it should be ahead, United. Mkhitaryan, brilliant to see him central. Lukaku does well. He should score. Unlucky. Just comes off the post. Falls back into the hands of Vaslik. Mata and Mkhitaryan combining well. Needed to dink it over the keeper. Big chance.
Here's El Yunusi. Riveros has come sprinting forward again from left wing back, and it's in towards Lang, and the shot was there for Luka Zufi, and a little bit more composure there from the Swiss international, and it might well have been a goal.
You see Rafael Vicky's reaction. Riveros gets forward, just stands it up, takes a deflection. That's a big chance from Zufi. Just falls straight to him. That's a poor miss. Just has to get it on target.
4 in the box here for Manchester United. If Young can find a cross, he can. It's into Fellaini, and it's powered in. And the deadlock broken in the Champions League by Marouane Fellaini for Manchester United.
Oh, credit Ashley Young. It's a wonderful piece of play. Brilliant switch from Mkhitaryan. Ashley Young, he's actually outnumbered 2v1. He thinks about going back. That little body, that little fake, and a wonderful ball into Fellaini. The ball is absolutely perfect. Fellaini gets above Akanji. And there's only one winner there. But that cross is absolutely perfect. And Fellaini is the perfect player to have on the end of it. Manchester United deserve that.
Well, he came off the bench to score in the Premier League against Leicester a few weeks ago, and he's blind. Martial can have a run at Akanji and skip away from him, and then take on Xhaka and beat him and get the shot in as well. And Thomas Vaslik felt he couldn't take a chance with that, palms it behind for a Manchester United corner.
Oh, it's brilliant to watch Martial when he's positive. Takes on Akanji, comes inside again on Xhaka. Really, Martial.
Glynn gets the short corner back again and then sends it into a dangerous position, a very dangerous position, especially when Romelu Lukaku's around, and the man who can't stop scoring bags another one for Manchester United.
It's just what he needed. Jose Mourinho, short corner. Daley Blind just stands it up. Two great crosses, two brilliant headers. Really good play from Manchester United. Just stands it up, Daley Blind. Lukaku just wants it more. That big physical presence. Balanta just misses it. And Lukaku with a terrific header to make it 2-0.
Well, clear daylight now for Manchester United. When he sat down with Des Kelly, he said that he wanted to play for Jose Mourinho properly since he was 11 years of age, and he's repaid him with 6 goals so far this season. And on the night he plays in the group stage of the Champions League for... Smalling and Lindelof have gone forward for the free kick, and it's in towards Lukaku. It's another chance, and he's saved by Vaslik this time. Headed it down rather than forwards, which took the pace off it, but Lukaku again completely on his own.
How about the ball for Mkhitaryan again? Absolutely perfect. Completely unmarked at the back post. Maybe just loop it over the top of the back post. Heads it straight at the keeper.
Ball only picks out Henrik Mkhitaryan, who then gives it away to Renato Steffen, sloppy from Manchester United. And we might be punished here because here's El Yunusi. Lindelof stopped him initially, then David De Gea stopped him completely. Manchester United, though, they're nearly paid for some sloppiness.
And Mourinho just pointing to his head. Frustration. And Yunusi, terrific little turn. Thank God he's in goal, David De Gea. Making big set. And that's a wonderful thing for Mourinho. It's got different options, different types of players.
As Marouane Fellaini wriggles away from the challenge, and Anthony Martial couldn't finish it off. I think he's trying to work out why.
Well, he's done the right thing. He's done everything right. Fellaini initially does so well. Look at Martial coming to the pitch, header Lang and Akanji. He's just reaching for it. See that little deflection there? Maybe he's just leaning back ever so slightly.
I always find that extra official baffling, because Smalling's looking right at him and he didn't give any signal whatsoever. Young with a shot, down went the goalkeeper Vaslik to palm it round. Awkward that for the goalkeeper, skidding along this very wet pitch here at Old Trafford.
Oh, credit Ashley Young's played really well today. Great feet, just moved the defender. Terrific strike with his left foot.
Lukaku with a nice ball to Fellaini, the two Belgian internationals combining. Mkhitaryan missed it, Marcus Rashford didn't. There's another one for Marcus Rashford. It's his 3rd goal of the season, and it's a poacher's goal for the England striker.
Well, again, it's Fellaini involved. Lukaku as well. Really good play, good run from Fellaini. Mkhitaryan's in the box, just misses that one. But Rashford just arrives, right place, right time. Credit Fellaini, he's played really, really well. A bit scruffy from Rashford, but it's in. 2 nutmegs. Mkhitaryan, one on Xhaka. Hits it into the ground. But who cares? 3-0.
It's 3-3 now for Manchester United. Off the bench to get one against Leicester. Scored a Stoke at the weekend. He's got another one tonight, and he got one during the international break for England as well. And his story, he just keeps writing the chapters, doesn't he, this youngster?